Hey everybody, it's time for a TBR jar pick. I haven't done this for a while. I'm going to try and save this bit of footage and then add it to when I've actually read the book, whatever it may be, unless it's a really long one, but let's see what it is. I've got this one. It might take me a while to find it because I've had to move all the books around because Paul needed some space, so I don't know what this is. I'm always nervous. This is Curtain Call by Anthony Quinn. I have no idea where this is, but I'm going to go and see if I can find it. Here it is, Curtain Call by Anthony Quinn. On a sultry afternoon in the summer of 1936, a young woman is witness to an attempted murder in a London hotel room. Nina, a West End actress, faces a dilemma. She shouldn't have been at the hotel in the first place, and certainly not with a married man. But once it becomes apparent that she's seen the face of the man the newspapers have dubbed the tie-pin killer, she realises that unless she acts quickly, more women will die. There we go. Sounds good, doesn't it? So that is our TBR jar pick. I will be reading this as a matter of importance. And we'll see what we can do. So I'll see you when I've read it. So I read Curtain Call by Anthony Quinn. I actually really enjoyed this book. So it tells a story of a group of characters. You've got Nina Land, who's a West End stage actress. You've got Madeline, who's an escort. James Erskine, who is a theatre critic. His assistant, Tom. And then you've got Stephen Wiley, a portraitist, who has fallen in love with Nina, even though he's married, and they're conducting an affair. One instance of their affair, they're at a hotel, and Nina goes to get something, or they're about to leave, and she hears a woman crying for help from another room. So she says, hey, what's going on? The door opens and a girl flees, and she sees the person there. Nina and Stephen both then leave the hotel, go their separate ways. It turns out that the person that was fleeing is Madeline, and the person she was with is a serial killer called the Typing Killer. So Nina gets Stephen to draw a portrait, they take it to the police, but the difference is he wears a wig when he's with people, but his wig had come off during the struggle with Madeline. So she saw him as bald, but everybody else sees him with hair. So it's very, very... Anyway, the story goes on. You learn all about all the different characters, the times. It's set in 1936, so just before the outbreak of World War II. Things are getting a bit touchy. You've got the Black Shirts and Mosley's crew and the far right making an appearance, and how that affects people's lives. And then you've got the whole being gay is illegal, so they're getting rounded up in raids and sent to jail because they have a big party for Oscar Wilde's birthday, and they all dress up as characters from his plays, and a lot of them get put in jail, or they would be put in jail in it. In fact, the only one who's put in jail because of it is a doctor who stayed because Tom was having an epileptic fit. So doesn't play to be a good Samaritan, really, does it? Well, obviously Tom survived, which was nice. And it tells the story of how they go about figuring out who this killer is and what happens. I'm not going to tell you any more because I don't want to spoil it. It's a really good read, and I really suggest you pick it up. It's called Curtain Call, and it's by Anthony Quinn.